The crypto world is ever evolving despite the controversy around it. This digital currency is quickly taking over with a lot of companies accepting cryptos as payment methods. Today we give you the biggest crypto portfolios in the world that you probably never heard about, which also have a major influence on the price of cryptocurrencies. But before we continue, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell if you want to know more about the vast world of crypto. Roger Ver. Roger Ver is kind of considered as the Bitcoin Jesus for many crypto enthusiasts. He is one of the Bitcoin investors to become a billionaire from his investments and is believed to hold at least 100,000 Bitcoins, not to mention tens of thousands of other cryptos he holds. To say the least, he has one ginormous crypto portfolio. Believe it or not, Roger Ver dropped out of college to focus on his crypto investments. And unlike other crypto billionaires out there who are throwing their cash in the typical luxury jets or private islands, Ver is aiming to build his own libertarian nation where every individual is the absolute owner of their own life and is free to do whatever they wish. But I don't really know how that would really work out for him. I mean, won't laws exist in this nation he is presumably building? As of today, Roger Ver lives on a small Caribbean island. His life surely is unusual. Eddie Zillen. Eddie might not have won his millions during the early days of Bitcoin. However, he did get into investing at a pretty young age. When he was in his late teens, he saved some money from giving out tennis lessons and initially bought $100 worth of Bitcoin. By using these genius strategies, he soon made $1,000 profit and later $12,000 profit. Being patient and focusing the majority of his time on Bitcoin, he managed to grow his profit up to $500,000. And today, in his early 20s, he has more than $1 million invested in crypto. Eddie is currently trying to help other people follow in his footsteps by offering them crypto investment consulting services. Charlie Shrem. Shrem is one of the youngest and richest crypto owners on our list. He started by purchasing many Bitcoins when it was trading at only $3 to $4. He then bought another batch of hundreds of Bitcoins when it was trading at $20. At the age of 22, Shrem founded his own company while also being an important member of the Bitcoin Foundation. But as he expanded his crypto portfolio the following years, things really got dark for Shrem. In 2014, he was found guilty of money laundering and received a 2-year prison sentence. He soon revealed a startup called Intellisys Capital after his release from federal custody. This company's main purpose is to sell investment portfolios to other blockchain companies. Kingsley Advani. Next on this list is Kingsley. At the age of 25 years old, he was convinced he would make $1 million in crypto despite starting his first journey when crypto was going high. In 2017, Kingsley invested around $34,000 just before the crypto boom, and with luck being a little bit by his side, he managed to make a small fortune for himself. Recently, he revealed it to be worth just below 8 figures. Although he doesn't like to share a lot of detail on how much money he made by investing, he sure has made enough to quit his job and travel around the world as an angel investor and crypto advisor. Tim Draper. Tim Draper has to be one of the richest crypto owners on our list. He has invested in countless cryptocurrencies and has made billions. His most known investment is when he purchased 30,000 Bitcoins. He bought the batch of these coins when they were valued around $19 million. And today, Draper reportedly has a net worth of over $1 billion. Vitalik Buterin. Even though Vitalik has made just above $1 million in profits from Bitcoin, he has a pretty big portfolio with other cryptos he believes will go up in the following years. But Vitalik didn't exactly make all his millions by Bitcoin. At first, he started investing when it had an extremely low price, but then he came up with a better idea to make money, so Vitalik became the founder of Ethereum. As of today, he holds around $50 million in Ethereum value and has cashed out around $45 million in 2016. That certainly is a shocking amount of money to make for a 25-year-old just being involved in crypto. Yifu Guo. Similar to Vitalik, Yifu Guo didn't exactly make his fortune by investing in crypto. He also invented what is known to be the first mining computer. Just a few years after investing, he came up with the idea to build his own company under which he sold his miners. He started off with a couple of computers that cost him just a few $100s each, but soon managed to get all of the money he invested and much more. Sadly, like many other super wealthy crypto investors, Yifu Guo doesn't really like to share a lot about how much money is made through investing in crypto, but he has revealed that he first started investing in Bitcoin sometime in 2011, and during the time of his investment, the maximum profit he managed to make was $5 million. Considering he's the founder of a big mining company, we believe that Yifu Guo has tens of millions of dollars more in his bank account. Silbert. The self-made millionaire was an early adopter of crypto and has a big portfolio, holding tens of thousands of crypto, mainly Bitcoin. As of today, Silbert is a venture capitalist and founder of Digital Currency Group. In 2014, he walked away with a shocking amount of 48,000 Bitcoins in in an auction held by the U.S. Marshals Service. These coins were once belonging to Ross Ulbricht, who was the alleged operator of the dark web marketplace for illegal products. After he got caught, the U.S. government confiscated most of his crypto coins. When the transaction of 48,000 bitcoins was made, it was worth $350, which means Ulbricht's coins have skyrocketed in value from $16.8 million to $288 million. Jeremy Gardner. To none of his family members' expectations, Jeremy just dropped out of college and focused on making money by building a big crypto portfolio. Initially, he didn't invest any money in it himself, but started his investment when a friend offered to give him Bitcoin in exchange for some money that he owed Jeremy. And now, Gardner is one of the richest and youngest people to have invested in crypto. When he was 25, he revealed that he made $300 million just through investing in many cryptocurrencies. Nowadays, Jeremy spends his days partying in a luxurious mansion while also continuing to build his huge crypto portfolio. Dave Carlson. Dave Carlson is among the few millionaires that have made their wealth just by mining crypto, mainly Bitcoin. He bought all of his hardware and started mining intensely. After that, he founded Mega Big Power, which allowed him to mine and reap rewards on a much bigger scale. Carlson was said to have made about $8 million per month in 2016. But despite his huge mining warehouse, which is over 2,000 square feet, Carlson also has a rich crypto portfolio where he makes millions of dollars each year just by using his precise investing strategies. Satoshi Nakamoto. The mysterious creator of Bitcoin, widely known as Satoshi Nakamoto, remains the major holder of Bitcoins. The number of Bitcoins that Nakamoto owns today is estimated at around 1.1 million, based on the early mining that he did. This is the equivalent of almost $8 billion on today's exchange rate, making him the person who holds the biggest crypto portfolio in the world. Many claims suggest that Nakamoto has never touched 99% of his Bitcoin and neither converted them into real-world currencies. He basically has so much Bitcoin, he has never used them for any transaction. If he were to sell all his holdings, the value of Bitcoin would drop to the hundreds of dollars in just a frame of a second. This makes us kind of paranoid. If he were to sell his Bitcoin, the whole crypto market would come crashing down, which leads us to ask the question, should we be investing in cryptocurrency in the first place? The CEO of stablecoin, Gregory Klumov, says that investors need to keep buying crypto and develop a buying strategy, as it's a great way of saving money and storing value. He says that the smartest strategy would be to buy a fraction of the crypto they are investing in once a week or once a month, regardless of whether its price is falling or rising. Gregory believes that crypto is an asset that will carry value 20 years into the future. It is much more vital that more and more companies will buy it as a store of value rather than speculation purposes, which means that the lower band's price will constantly rise. Gregory adds that it's clear that negative real interest rates continue to push big players and corporations into alternative treasury assets like crypto, mainly Bitcoin. The CEO of stablecoin can foresee more businesses joining the club in the long run. He also believes that crypto is nowhere near a bubble though. The whole story of corporate demand is just starting. He advises investors that no matter how big or small their portfolio is, it is mandatory to develop a good buying strategy. But if you are exposed to emotions, you will lose a lot of money. Have you already invested in crypto, or are you just thinking about it? Let us know what you think. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you next time, guys.